knows how to orchestrate from the wing the top passing small forwards in the NBA during the past 10 games. LeBron James second.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Yeah, you know, these guys are really more than capable of going it alone if the situation calls for it. But they much prefer to have everybody involved in the offense, and they go out of their way to try to make that happen.
And here's Rose following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Rose kicks to Mirotic. A fadeaway. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 20-7 run. Jordan the pass to LeBron. Varejao with a screen on Mirotic. It's LeBron with the drive, and it's blocked by Mirotic. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Passes it to Rose. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number one.
Irving dishes to Love. It's a pick by Love. LeBron kicks to Love. Back to LeBron from the baseline. Offensive rebound, Jordan. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
And he clearly has been feeling it when he gets to that line. And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Pau Gasol is checked in for Turner. Now here's Irving. 17 points in the game. He feeds it to Love. Pass to LeBron. Back to Love. Fires for three. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. Jordan the pass to Irving. James outside. Back to Irving. Puts up a three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Bulls trail by 8. Rose with the ball. He's got 8. Butler up top. The dish to Gasol, and stolen by Love. Outside Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Rose. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Outside Gasol. And stolen by Irving. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And he lays it up and in. And it's a 12-point Cleveland lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Rose kicks to Mirotic. Pass to Gasol. Bulls moving the ball around. Watch with it. Picked up by Love. Butler from outside. And the shot is good. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Rose dishes to Gasol. And there's the pass to Blatch. He kicks it to Butler. Right wing on its way from Rose for 2. Here's Blatch. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Chicago, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Cleveland ahead, up by 16. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Yeah, I expect that they might. But at the same time, we're going to have an answer for that because the rest of this team just as dangerous on the offense as me.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Well, Irving has simply been great. 19 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Jordan. And it's Varejao in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt. Now here's Rose after LeBron James's miss. Outside Butler. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Rose. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Rose has got the first basket of the second half here for the Bulls. LeBron passes to Irving. Back to LeBron. Good work defensively by Turner. Bulls trail by 14. Inside, Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. That's 12 points for Derrick Rose.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. Down low. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Irving's got 21 in the game. Chicago's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Blatch. And it's Turner off the drive. The Cavaliers pull it in. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to James. Here's the 3. But they recover it. Varejao dishes to Irving. Feeds to LeBron. To the inside. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
The Cavaliers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting. Just about 73%.
Now here's Rose. 12 points for him. Here's Butler. Count it from 12. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Picked by Varejao. LeBron kicks to Jordan. It's stolen by Rose. And now Rose running the floor all by himself. And that one's good by Butler.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that.
Here's Irving. 21 points in the game. Dishes it to James. Left side, Jordan. Goes up the baseline. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving against Butler. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Butler passes to Gasol. Shot from free throw range. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Gasol's got 9.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
LeBron against Turner. It's tipped. And even 3-on-3 break. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Turner's got it back down to single digits for the Bulls. Now here is Varejao. He's guarded closely. Jordan against Gasol. Fader on the way, and Jordan gets it to go. 16 points for him. Well, a great rebounding small forward can give any team an X factor. Let's look at a few guys who have been playing that role over the course of the last month. Freak number 1.
There are plenty of above-average rebounders at his position, but he is way above average.
Well, it's about his instincts. Excellent instincts, and he uses his speed really well to beat bigger guys to the right spots, establish good position, and then haul in those boards.
Mirotic is checked in for the Bulls. Outside Rose. Here's the floater. Rebound by Anderson Varejao.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Irving can't get it to go.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
But 3. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Varejao's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Jordan. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Here is Rose. 12 points for him. He dishes it to Butler. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's 11 points for Pau Gasol.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Good.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Outside Rose. The feed now to Butler. Goes up off the pick. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Jordan with the bucket. Bulls trail by 13. Here's Rose. Pass to Butler. And Jordan sends it back. They get it back. 5 to shoot. And it's Turner off the drive. There's the bucket. Good. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came